In this Bloodstrike update announcement from February 29, 2024, there are some significant changes to discuss. Firstly, in terms of optimizations, the Ran skill Ice Barrier has undergone a revamp. When players leave the ice wall, the duration of the armor has been extended from 2 seconds to 10 seconds, offering them enhanced protection during battles. It's always refreshing to see changes in the battlefield, isn't it? Without updates like these, things could get pretty stale and nobody wants that. Moving on to the combat improvements in the Battle Royale mode, drop weapons now visibly display their attachments. This alteration aims to streamline the process of picking up weapons, particularly in the game's early stages. Choosing your weapons just got a whole lot easier, right? Remember the struggle of not being able to see the attachments on a gun? Well, those days are gone. Additionally, PC players now have the option to customize their keybinds to better suit their individual playstyle. This feature can be accessed via settings and then controls. It's fantastic to see the developers are taking care of the PC players too. Customizing controls might seem like a small thing, but for many players it's a huge deal. In the past, we were stuck with the default controls and that could be frustrating. But now with the ability to customize controls to our heart's content, playing the game just got a whole lot more comfortable and personal. Regarding system optimization, there have been several adjustments. Notably, manually selected resource files will now be downloaded with a higher priority, enhancing overall user experience. That's a game changer, especially for those with the limited data plans. We have all been there, running out of data because something got automatically downloaded without our say so. But fear not, because now you have the power to choose what gets to download and when. With the ability to prioritize your downloads, you can make sure you are only getting what you need, when you need it. Furthermore, to address player confusion, improvements have been made to the display logic of ranking and victory animations. Additionally, the animations when calculating results has been refined for smoother gameplay. A new tab has been introduced in the results page, allowing players to directly view their own achievements as well as those of their teammates. This addition aims to provide a clearer overview of player progress within the game. With the addition of the new tab to the results page, you can now dive deep into your performance and see exactly how you did in the match. Not only that, you can also compare your performance against your teammates, giving you valuable insights into where you stand and how you can improve. Lastly, adjustments have been made to the conditions for acquiring Nova and Kraken within the game, offering players new challenges and opportunities. Introducing the Power Surge Ultra Stash. Unleash a powerful surge of electricity to strike down your enemies. The M700 new Ultra Stash Power Surge will be available soon, starting on March 8, 2024. Exclusive from this Ultra Stash. Quick reminder, with the release of this new Ultra Stash, the current one will go away. So if you have got your eyes on something, now's the time to grab it before it's gone for good. Can you believe they have introduced an Ultra Stash for the M700 sniper rifle? This thing is a game changer. With the right attachments, it's versatile in every game mode. Plus, it's the only sniper in Bloodstrike right now that can pull off quick scope. And with this new Ultra skin, we are bound to see it in action more often. The game's latest update brings along some important bug fixes that will make your gaming experience smoother and more enjoyable. First off, they have fixed a problem where there was a delay when you try to open your parachute. Now you'll be able to glide into action without any annoying delays. Imagine trying to escape from an enemy team and your parachute decides not to open when you need it most. That could be a total disaster. But thankfully they have fixed the issue now. Funny thing is, some of us didn't even realize it was a problem until they pointed it out and fixed it. I just assumed it was part of the game. It's great to see developers paying attention to these details and making sure our gaming experience is as smooth as possible. Next up, they have sorted out an issue that made it hard to do things like using skills or reloading your weapons while you were trying to heal up with medical items. Now you can multitask in the game more easily. Trying to use a skill in the heat of the battle only to end up healing instead? Yikes. It's no wonder you ended up meeting your demise a few times because of it. I did. But hey, the important thing is that developers heard our feedback and took action. Fixing that issue is a game changer and will surely save a lot of players from frustrating deaths in the future. It just goes to show the power of community feedback and the dedication of the development team to make Bloodstrike the best it can be. There was also a glitch where the flash grenade not showing up properly when you held them. But don't worry, that's all fixed now. So you can blind your enemies with this style. Ever had a situation where your melee weapon seemed to have a mind of its own and could hit enemies far away when you're using auto fire mode? Well, they have put a stop to that. It does sound pretty funny when you think about it. I mean, who would have thought that melee weapons could hit enemies from a distance in auto fire mode? It's one of those things probably only a small minority of players knew about that. But the fact that developers caught wind of it and fixed it shows just how dedicated they are to delivering the best gaming experience possible. They have also made sure the M4A1 Year of the Dragon skin looks just right. No more weird bullet holes messing up its cool appearance. Lastly, they have tackled a problem where airdrops would sometimes land in spots you just couldn't reach in Battle Royale mode. Now you won't miss out on those valuable supplies anymore. It's true that not everyone has the same abilities as Zero, who can reach almost anywhere effortlessly. So while I might not have noticed the issue personally, it's great to hear the developers fixed it for the sake of fair gameplay for all players. Let's dive into the latest system bug fixes. First off, they have sorted out the pesky problem where you couldn't add friends in game if you hit the limit on your Facebook friends list. Now you can keep building your squad without any hiccups. Previously, if you hit the limit of 5,000 friends on Facebook, you couldn't add any new friends in Bloodstrike, but now that's no longer an issue. You can keep adding friends even if you have maxed out your Facebook friend list. There's no limit to the connections you can make in the game. Next up, they have fixed an issue where you still had to manually activate experience cards even if you had automatic activation enabled. Now your experience boost will kick in automatically after relogging, saving you time and hassle. It's frustrating when you run out of these essential cards quickly. They are crucial for upgrading weapons and leveling up faster, so having more ways to obtain them would be definitely a big help, whether it's through in-game rewards, achievements or special events. Giving players additional avenues to acquire these cards would ensure a smoother progression and experience for everyone. Alright, it's time for the big news. Bloodstrike is gearing up for a global release on March 21st, and guess what? That's the same day another huge game hits the market, so it's going to be a competition. Here's what Bloodstrike has to say about it. First and foremost, the decision to launch the game on the same day as the other game is not driven by fear of competition or any negative motives. On the contrary, it comes from our confidence in Bloodstrike product and our respect for players' choices. We believe the players should have the freedom to choose the games they enjoy, and we view providing more options as beneficial for the entire gaming community. It's important to emphasize that the other game is not our enemy but rather a colleague in the gaming industry. We are committed to working alongside the other game developers to advance the Battle Royale game genre and provide players with variety of choices and superior gaming experiences. Furthermore, while we welcome all feedback and suggestions, we encourage constructive criticism that fosters growth within the gaming community. As official partners, we aim to convey positive messages that instill confidence and enjoyment among players. In conclusion, we want to express our gratitude for the support of Bloodstrike. We remain dedicated to delivering an exceptional gaming experience and will continue to strive for excellence. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Happy gaming! It's definitely going to be interesting to see how these two games coexist launching on the same day. But no matter what happens, one thing's for sure, we all love Bloodstrike, and as long as the developers keep their great work, we are sticking with it. Whether it's navigating new updates, tackling bugs, or just enjoying the thrill of the game, Bloodstrike has a special place in our hearts. And that wraps up for today's video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. And don't forget to check out my other Bloodstrike videos. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.